Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ben.
And I'm Anna. Today, we are talking about a very useful topic, English at the restaurant.
Yes, this is a great topic because everybody gets hungry.
That's true. And if you travel to an English-speaking country or even visit an international restaurant, you may need English to order food.
So today, we will help you speak English with confidence at a restaurant.
We'll practice common questions, useful answers, and simple conversations.
And don't worry, we will use easy English.
Let's begin. Part 1. Arriving at the restaurant.
First, let's imagine you arrive at a restaurant.
You walk in, you see a host or a hostess at the front.
The host may say,
Hello, how many people?
very simple, they want to know the number of people in your group.
You can answer, table for 2, please.
Or, just one, please.
Or, we have a reservation.
A reservation means you booked a table before you came.
Yes, and the host may ask, inside or outside?
So you can say, inside, please.
Or, outside, please.
Then they may say, please follow me.
That means they will take you to your table.
Easy, friendly, no problem.
Part 2. Looking at the menu.
Now you are sitting at the table. A server comes to you.
The server may say, here's the menu, or, would you like something to drink first?
This is very common. Many restaurants ask about drinks first.
So you can answer, yes, I'd like some water, please.
Or, I'd like a coffee.
Or, can I have an orange juice, please?
Can I have is very useful.
Yes, very polite, very natural.
Another useful phrase is, I'd like.
For example, I'd like a cup of tea.
Or, I'd like the lemonade.
If you need more time, you can say, can we have a few more minutes?
That means we are not ready to order yet.
You can also say, I'm still deciding.
That's a very natural phrase.
Part 3. Asking about the food.
Sometimes the menu is not clear.
Yes, maybe you don't know an ingredient, maybe you want to know if a dish is spicy.
Here are some useful questions.
What do you recommend?
This means, what food do you think is good?
You can also ask, what's popular here?
That is a great question at a restaurant.
Another useful question, is it spicy?
Very important for some people.
Also, what comes with it?
For example, does the dish come with rice, salad, fries, or bread?
And if you have food allergies, you can say, I'm allergic to peanuts.
Or, does this have milk in it?
Or, is this gluten-free?
Very useful. Your health is important.
Yes. Also, if you don't eat meat, you can ask, do you have any vegetarian dishes?
Or, do you have any vegan options?
Part 4. Ordering food.
Now it's time to order.
The server comes back and asks, are you ready to order?
You can say,
Yes, I'm ready.
then order with a simple sentence. I'd like the chicken pasta, please.
Or, can I have the vegetable soup and the grilled fish?
Very good.
Let's do a short restaurant dialogue. Sample dialogue 1. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the tomato soup to start, please.
And for the main course?
I'd like the steak with fries.
How would you like your steak? Rare, medium, or well done?
Medium, please.
Anything to drink?
Yes, can I have a glass of water?
That's a very normal restaurant conversation.
Yes, and not too difficult.
Part 6. Making special requests.
Sometimes you want to change something in your order.
Maybe no onions, maybe extra cheese, maybe sauce on the side.
Here are some useful phrases.
Can I have this without onions?
Or, can I get extra cheese?
Or, can I have the sauce on the side?
On the side means separate, not on the food.
Yes, and if you want a different side dish, you can ask, can I replace the fries with salad?
Or, can I change the rice to vegetables?
Very useful.
Remember, be polite. Use please and thank you.
Always a good idea. Part 7. During the meal.
Now the food arrives.
The server may say, enjoy your meal.
You can simply say, thank you.
Later, the server may come back and ask, how is everything?
This is your chance to answer.
If the food is good, say, everything is great, thank you.
Or, it's delicious.
Or, simply, very good, thanks.
But what if there is a problem?
Good question. Let's look at that. Part 8. If there is a problem.
Sometimes restaurants make mistakes.
Yes. Maybe this is not your order. Maybe the food is cold. Maybe you asked for no cheese, but there is cheese.
So what can you say?
Try these polite phrases. Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered.
Or, sorry, but my food is cold.
Or, I asked for this without cheese.
Notice the tone, calm, polite, clear.
Exactly. You do not need to be rude.
Let's do a short example. Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. What did you order?
I ordered the chicken salad, but this is the tuna salad.
I'm sorry. I'll change it right away.
Thank you.
Very good. Polite and simple. Part 8. Asking for more things.
During the meal, you may need something else.
Maybe more water, maybe a spoon, maybe napkins.
Here are some helpful phrases.
Can we have some more water, please?
Can I have another fork, please?
Could we get some napkins?
Could we get sounds polite and natural.
Yes. And if you want to take your unfinished food home, you can say, "Can I get this to go?"
Or, can I have a takeaway box?
Very useful if you can't finish your meal.
That happens to me a lot.
Yes, me too. Part 9. Dessert and the bill.
After the meal, maybe you want dessert.
The server may ask, "Would you like any dessert?" You can say, "Yes, I'd like the chocolate cake, please."
Or, if you don't want dessert, no thank you, just the bill, please.
Important word, bill.
In American English, people also say check.
That's right. So you can say, "Can we have the bill, please?"
Or, can I get the check, please?
If you want to pay by card, you can ask, "Can I pay by card?"
Or, do you take credit cards?
If you want to split the bill, say, "Can we split the bill?"
That means each person pays for their own meal or the bill is divided.
And after paying, don't forget, "Thank you. The food was great."
A nice ending.
Part 11. Full mini conversation.
Now let's do one full mini conversation from start to finish.
Great idea. Full restaurant conversation. Hello? How many people?
Table for 2, please.
Right this way. Here are your menus. Would you like something to drink?
Yes, can I have a glass of water, please?
Of course. Are you ready to order?
I need a few more minutes, please.
No problem. A few minutes later, are you ready now?
Yes, I'd like the chicken soup to start.
And for your main course?
I'd like the grilled salmon.
Would you like salad or fries with that?
Salad, please.
Anything else?
Yes, can I have the sauce on the side?
Sure. Later, how is everything?
It's delicious, thank you.
At the end, can I get the bill, please?
Of course.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. The food was great.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Part 12. Quick review. Let's quickly review some key phrases.
Here we go.
Table for 2, please.
Can I have?
I'd like.
What do you recommend?
Is it spicy?
Can I have this without onions?
How is everything?
It's delicious.
Can we have the bill, please?
Can I pay by card?
And that's the end of today's episode, English at the Restaurant.
We hope this helps you feel more confident when ordering food in English.
You do not need perfect English.
Just use simple words, speak clearly, and be polite.
Practice a little every day.
And next time you go to a restaurant, try 1 or 2 new English phrases.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
Bye.